All right, family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on, come on, come on. Get up. It is Monday. It is time to rise. It is time to grind. It is time to make it happen. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your vision is not dead. Your vision is not dead. That vision, that dream that you put on the back shelf, go get it. Go get it. Revamp it if you have to. But your vision is not dead. See, I serve a God that is faithful. And whatever promise he made, he's going to fulfill. Go get that vision. Yeah, I know we get discouraged. We feel like if something is taking too long, then it must not have been meant for us. But I am here to tell you that that is not always the case. Delayed does not mean no. It's time to self-evaluate. Go get that vision. Go get that dream wherever you have it written, wherever you put it up, and take it to God. And ask God to breathe on it. See, when I was in church yesterday, a pastor was talking about our yes. She was talking about how many times in the Bible that when Jesus was alive, that he performed miracles. And she was talking about doubting Thomas. Everybody should know about doubting Thomas. If you don't, read about him. And talking about blessed is those who have not seen him, because they believe without seeing him. You have to believe your vision even when you cannot see it. In the last 2.5 years, I think I've stepped out on faith more than I have in my whole entire life. I think I have stepped out on faith more than I have my whole entire life. Because my yes means something. My yes means something. I need to know, is there anybody out here whose yes means something? There is a viral video of a young lady singing Yes by Shekinah Glory. And when I say your yes means something, many people turn away because they feel like, oh, well, if I say yes, what is the cost? Oh, believe me, the cost is great. It was great for Jesus when he said yes. So your yes means something. Your yes is going to cost you some things. Your yes is going to place you in positions that are not comfortable. Your yes is going to have people that are not going to see the vision that God has for your life, and they're going to walk away. Or they're going to try to convince you that what you believe and what you know is God is not really God. Been dealing with that. Been dealing with the naysayers. People who don't understand why. Well, I remember 6 years ago asking God why. And I remember God's response clear as day. And he said, why not? Now, for me, I'm like, God, really? So that's it? Just why not? But yes, it's why not. You said yes. When you said yes, you can't tell me how to do what I need to do in your life. When you agreed to the assignment, you can't tell me how to do my big one in your life. So when you said yes, that gave me all authority. When you said yes, that gave me all power. So your yes means something. And as I listened to my pastor preach about that yes, and preach about how people literally was right in front of Jesus and still couldn't see, still didn't know him. How many times are you around people that still can't see you? That still can't see what God is doing in your life, but God. See, I've learned to be okay with being hidden. See, I remember some years ago, I was having a conversation and I was in tears because all I kept hearing was, oh, well, she used to be like that. Oh, well, she used to do that. Oh, she hasn't changed. She hasn't grown. And I remember crying out and saying, why can't people see who I have become and see where I'm going? Because it's not meant for them to. Because the faith and the vision that God has given you is for you. So people are not going to understand your struggle. People are not going to understand why you choose to make the decisions that you make and why you are comfortable with walking away from things that no longer serve you. Because God didn't give them that vision. The same way people didn't understand that Jesus, the Messiah, even though it was already prophesied that he was coming, and when he got here, people still didn't believe. He performed miracles and people still didn't believe. But he finished his mission, regardless to who believed and who didn't, because he understood that his yes meant something. I'm here to tell you, your yes means something. So please count it all joy when you're going through different trials and tribulations, because the reward is coming. That's the word. The reward is coming. I didn't see myself being where I am. I, like many of you, had given up on my dream. And I had every excuse as to why. Oh, my mom's no longer here. I was a child when she left. Oh, this person wasn't a part of my life. This person abused me. This person did this to me. I had every excuse. Until I realized my yes means something. Does it mean that the people that I love, they can't see what God has put in me? Does that mean it doesn't hurt? No, that's not what that means. But I'm okay when you don't see the plan, because God does. I'm okay if you don't believe the vision, because God does, because he gave it to me. And when he does his big one, don't worry about it. Remember, you doubted. Remember, you didn't see. So we're not going to play the clap, clap, clap game when God fulfills it. It is okay for other people not to see the vision. But you keep pushing. You keep fighting. You keep praying. I remember telling my husband when he first got out the hospital, and because he hadn't walked in so long, his ankles was hurting and he was having problems, and I would help stand him up and I would say, push. What does push mean? Pray until something happens. Make it up in your mind today that you're going to push no matter what it looks like. The same way when you giving birth, push.